Zo zijn we aangekomen bij de Distant Light Bar, waar we eerst gaan rondkijken.
Sometimes I think it's the neon lights that hold this town together.
What? Are you okay?
I mean, if the last neon light goes out, it's all over. This whole mess just collapses.
Listen to me, Marty. I'm the depressed cop, okay? And one is more than enough. So you better get your crazy optimistic self working again. Because I think that's what's holding this town together, not neon lights.
That was genuinely nice of you, Sonny. Thanks.
You see? That's what I'm talking about. That is you. Let's keep it that way.
Okay, Sonny.
Hey, don't push it.
De goo.
What is that stuff the insects use to hold their buildings together?
I'm sure there's a scientific name for it, but on the street, it's just called the goo. It's flexible, yet almost unbreakable. It's used to hold buildings together when they're falling apart.
And some buildings are built entirely of that stuff.
Very rarely. It's an extremely difficult and valuable material to produce.
They say that under the jungles of Torogo, whole cities are made of it.
It's just a legend, Marty. Don't believe everything you read in your magazines.
Hier is een doorman. Hier is Chicky.
Ja.
Do you hear
The
that?
Hive.
The collective buzzing of thousands of insects.
What are you thinking, Boss Bird?
I don't know. I feel like I smell something in the air. Smoke and flames.
Are you seeing the future? Or smelling it?
I hope not.
Yeah, me too.
Even kijken, hebben we dan alles bekeken hier? Ja. Nou, die Chicky dan maar eerst.
Helemaal goed.
Eerst kijken.
Maybe that fine young lady can help us.
No flirting, okay? We're busy right now.
How can you say that? After what happened with Laura.
I just know you, Marty. That's all.
That was the old Marty. Now I'm married and heartbroken.
Welcome to the club, pal.
Is there a membership fee?
Just sweat and tears.
Nou, buzzing lady.
Hello, miss.
Yes? Can I help you?
We hope so. Can we, get some directions?
Well, okay. What would you like to know? But quickly, please. I'm expecting someone.
We'll be quick, miss. We promise.
Kala. My name is Kala.
Miss Kala. What an exceptional name. So we're actually looking for the local, I mean, you know.
We're looking for the Spider Queen, Miss Zenaida.
Oh.
Oh?
Ja.
Well,
Angst.
You mean you really don't know?
We don't know if you don't tell us what we might not know.
This is all hers.
you mean the joint?
The joint. And the street. And the precinct. And everything.
That sounds pretty serious.
It is. You have no idea how much.
Good to know. So, can you tell us where we can find her?
You can find out everything in here, in the distant light. That's all I can say. Although, if I were you, I would avoid the place. In fact, the entire Hive, for that matter. Please don't bother me any further. Farewell, gentlemen.
I'm sorry, did we say something wrong?
Goodbye, gentlemen.
Oh, yeah, we understand. Goodbye.
Oké.
Goed gesprek.
Yes? Anything else?
That's all for now. Thank you.
Nou,
Wat was het?
ja, die uitsmijten dan maar, hè.
Ja?
Even kijken eens.
Look at the size of him. All yours, Boss Bird.
Huh? What's up with you?
Nothing. It's just,
Okay,
Hij is in één keer
okay,
bang.
whatever you want. Chicken.
What was that?
I said you're a coward.
That hurts.
Swell. Hey, big guy.
Hij is ook een slag.
Tell me, what's your name?
Hank. Hank Hardshell.
Are you an athlete, Hank?
What?
Well, that's a vector ball bat in your hand.
Oh, that? What about it?
If you're not playing Vector Ball, you shouldn't be waving that around.
Ook goede
You need to
accenten deze.
confiscate it.
As my learned colleague says.
Did we say something funny?
Aye, that's a good one. Really.
Now listen here, you slimy.
Take it easy. Let's start from the beginning. We haven't introduced ourselves. Do you know who we are?
Chickens?
Yeah, but that's not what I mean.
Coppers, right?
Chicken coppers.
I'm good at this. I like guessing games.
Can you also guess what happens if you don't give us that bat?
I guess it stays with me.
The law is the law, big boy. I don't make the rules. But if you don't give us the bat, we have to take you in.
Okay. So listen here, chicken coppers. This is the Hive, in case you didn't notice. You don't have anywhere to drag me. There's no PD here. Or are we going to drive all the way to the centre of town so you can stick me in a cell and hunch over paperwork till dawn for a wee bat? I didn't think so.
What? How dare you?
Okay, big boy. Fair enough.
Take this as a warning.
Oops. I just shit my pants, cluckers.
Watch it.
Lekker hoor.
Oké, nieuw option ask. Aan allebei deze personen. Kella, kun jij ons helpen met die man, about Hank?
Look, we really don't want to bother you.
So why are you bothering me?
That slimy mountain of a guy at the door with the big bat in his hand.
Oh, him? Yes, so what about him?
Well, it's a bit difficult talking to him. It's like trying to have a conversation with a bowl of jelly. But you two seem to know each other.
Him and me? What makes you think that?
Well, it's just an assumption. You know, we're detectives.
Ah, yes. That makes sense, I guess.
So, do you know him?
Well, it's an exaggeration to say I know him, but, well, he's Hank.
Yeah.
Ja,
Hank.
dat waren wij ook al.
He's a very handsome fellow for a pretty lady like you.
Pretty lady. Did he say that?
Oh, yeah, he did.
That huge masculine body seems to hide a sensitive heart. And above all, a shy boy.
Really? Oh, hush my heart.
So, we thought we'd help him out a little. To make the first move.
Can you?
Gaan ze
Would you
fixen?
like to talk
Yeah.
to him in private?
We
Is
gaan
it
ze
that
shippen.
obvious?
We're just humble detectives, man.
Well, if you could put in a word for me.
We could try.
Thank you. Thank you, detectives.
Oh, it's nothing, miss. Our pleasure.
Nou Henk, dan komen we weer terug bij jou.
Henk, we hebben fix voor je.
Huh? Oh, you two again.
Listen, pal, tell me, you some kind of doorman?
What do I look like?
A snail.
Een slak.
What else?
A doorman.
Hey, I know what you're doing.
Deurslak.
The guessing game. That was a good one.
Wasn't it? I'm glad we could create such happy moments together. Can we go in then?
No.
Oh.
Anything else?
No, nothing. We're, just leaving.
Kella.
Hey, mushface.
You again. What now?
We were just talking to, Miss Calla when...
Miss, Gala? Huh?
Yeah, the young lady. We couldn't help but notice that you're, eyeing each other.
Ooh, me? Don't make me laugh, chickens.
Ah, don't be shy, buddy. She's quite a lovely lady.
Aye, she is. I mean, I suppose she is. We've, never spoken.
What? Why, that's terrible.
It really is.
Something must be done about it.
By all means.
You think so?
Of course. The air is throbbing with chemistry.
Don't overdo it.
Listen, Hank, old bud. You need to strike while the iron's hot. Who knows if you'll get another chance?
Well, I don't know. Maybe. Maybe you're right.
Of course we are.
Okay. I'll try to speak to her. Whew. You can do it, Hanky boy. You can do it.
That's the spirit. Get on it, you stud. I like it when things go well.
You mean when we manipulate invertebrates?
I just
Yeah.
like to look at the bright side of things.
Well, be happy in your little world of pink.
Ha! At least mine has colors.
Ja, dan kunnen we naar binnen.
Ja, dat lijkt me goed.
So, are you ready? Or should I say, are you chicken enough?
Well, my head is still pounding, I'm nauseous, and I feel like this place is gonna kill us.
Lijkt me goed.
Now that you put it that way.
Come on, old bird. It'll be fun. Maybe the adventure of a lifetime.
Ja, misschien wel.
Besides, you started the whole thing, didn't you?
True enough. Okay, Marty. Let's cluck and do this. The distant light.
Ja,
We've entered
een
another
vreemd
world.
café.
Ruined, run down, alien, yet strangely buzzing with life. Everything's different here. The smells, the sounds, the colors. As if the walls themselves were alive. I felt like a stranger, and yet it felt like home. There was something comforting about the place, even though I knew that the deeper we went into the hive, the harder it would be to get out. Was there poison in the air? Some intoxicating aroma that lured unsuspecting victims into its web? Well, it's time to find out.
Time to find out, daar gaan we.
Ugh, it stinks in here.
Fucking hell, Marty, pipe down, would you?
Can't you smell it? There's something in the air. Honey and poison.
Just try to be quiet, okay? We're strangers here.
Okay, I'm not a complete moron. I know when to keep my head down.
You do?
Yeah, I do. Sometimes.
Right.
Nou, we rondkijken er maar.
Yikes.
In
We
crime
don't
scene op
want
de
to end
grond.
up like that.
Oh, maybe it's just new wave art or something.
Ah, yeah, sure.
De bar kunnen we naar kijken. Dat zal straks wel komen, als we moeten praten met die man daarachter.
Careful, Sonny.
Die is een dronken
We'll
man.
end up just like him.
Careful, Sonny, or you'll end up just like him.
Hey, get out of my head.
It's too late. I've seen everything.
My condolences.
Een pianist. Daar kan ik mee praten met die pianist. Oh nee, daar kan ik naar kijken.
The guy's all messed up.
Ja, dat kun je wel zeggen, ja. Wat hebben we hier? Een dartbord?
Out of darts, are we?
That didn't stop them.
Well, they're resourceful folk.
Met messen gegooid. Cockroach goon. Metal
You
door.
think they keep the expensive porcelain behind that?
Maybe they're hiding priceless archaeological artifacts.
Or having illegal cockfights through there?
Or a secret den with naughty ladies.
You wish, huh?
Feathers! I'm a married man.
Are you?
Well, at least I was yesterday. I hope I still am.
If not, I'll marry you.
Aw, thanks, boss bird.
New clue. De goo. Torogo, dat is niet de clue. Distant light. Oh, de big metal door is de nieuwe clue.
Ja.
Ja, de slak is nieuw. Ja. De barman. Zullen we die eens even wat vragen? Kunnen hier nog even naar kijken? What's this? Oh.
Oké.
Oh. Collectibles.
He'll be
You think
our
it-
man. Bartenders always know what's what.
I can't wait for you to be wrong.
What?
What?
Nou, meneer de barman.
A clean glass of tap water, my good man.
I see I'm dealing with real gentlemen here. There are two things I can't offer you, I'm afraid. One is clean, the other is water.
And what would you recommend on this fine evening, Mr.
Ender. Bartender.
Ah,
Well, we have mead, and whiskey. But I wouldn't recommend that, so mostly mead.
Bart
Well, that's
Ender.
quite a selection. What'll it be, Marty?
On second thought, I'll give this one a miss.
My friend is teetotal today, and, well, mead isn't my cup of tea. But since we're here, maybe we'll have something else.
And what would that be, amigo?
Information.
Oh, bloody hell. So you are cops after all?
We never said we weren't.
You want to get yourselves killed? You know who owns this place?
You mean the Spider Queen? Well, it's gonna take a little more than an 8-legged urban legend to scare us.
You think I don't know who you are? Pretty much everybody knows, even if they'd rather deny it.
Star Cops worden we genoemd.
But
Kijk,
star cops or not,
compliment.
this isn't your league, boys. Sorry to disappoint.
So what do you suggest, amigo?
Honestly? Get the cluck out and never look back. But knowing your reputation, that won't happen, right?
We're the kind who need to be thrown out.
It happens almost every day.
I thought as much. So, for the fun of it, maybe I can help you out. But no promises.
Then I'll take that as a promise.
You're that ever-sour, obnoxious, loud-mouthed, insufferable, but still weirdly charming kind of character, huh?
Exactly.
All right. Ask me anything you want, but make it quick.
Nou, we mogen vragen stellen.
No more questions, for now.
Geen algemene vragen.
Come on. What are you waiting for? Ask away.
Yeah, all right. Here we go.
Lack of hands.
I don't want to be indiscreet, but doesn't a spider have 8 limbs? Because if I'm counting right, you have 4 arms and 2 legs.
Yeah, that's 6. Your maths is exceptional, Detective.
Did you, fight in the war?
No, but that's what I usually say when I'm asked.
Then what happened?
If you really want to know, I sold them.
Ah,
But I've still got 2 little stumps in the middle of my back.
Ouch.
I was broke, you know. There were some crooks from Clawville who paid top dollar for insect limbs. It's just the way it is these days.
dat is wel een
You
goede hint.
sold them to be eaten?
Yeah, exactly. Thanks for saying it out loud. That makes it so much easier for me.
Ugh, Cluck, sorry.
I'm used to it. Any more anatomy questions, boys?
No, thank you. I'm fine.
Neato.
How do we get down to the Queen? I guess that big metal door would be the way.
There's a casino down there.
Een
But it's
casino.
for VIP members only. For the big dogs, you know. I mean, not literally. There aren't any dogs here.
What do we have to do to get down there?
You just have to be interesting or significant enough. Simple as that.
Clawville's most famous cops aren't enough?
Here? In the Hive? No, not really.
That hurts.
Sorry, boys.
Any other ideas?
Maybe ask Douglas, the pianist.
Ja, die
He was
zagen we
a
al
regular
staan.
down there until he was banned for stirring up some shit big time. I don't know. You'll find a way. Use your bird brains.
Don't be birdist.
Don't be a hypocrite.
He's not wrong.
Shut up, Marty.
Oké.
This Douglas fella. What else can you tell us about him?
He's a bit of a loner and a drunkard, of course. He says he's a bar pianist, but no one's seen him play the piano in ages. He usually just stares at the thing and sighs.
Ah, poor
Goeie bezig.
guy.
I don't feel sorry for him. He's supposed to be a real scumbag. I don't know him personally, but I know he used to move in quite influential circles before he got this low.
I see. Well, thanks, Bart.
Ja, dan gaan we maar naar de pianist. We hebben ook weer nieuwe informatie gekregen. Jumping Spider is hij. The Great Meat War en Organ Trade hebben we iets van geleerd.
The guy's all messed up.
Ja, Douglas.
Hey, buddy.
Hij slaapt.
Hello? That's hopeless.
Yeah, but we need to wake him up somehow.
Got any more of that miracle stuff, Sonny?
You swallowed every last drop.
Then why the hell are you still carrying that flask around?
Because it means a lot to me.
Wait a minute. Who gave it to you?
Yeah, that's enough. We got work to do. Leave me alone.
Yeah, okay. Fine.
But the idea is good, Marty. We need something strong to bring him back to life.
Dan moeten we weer naar de barman.
This Douglas fella is quite a drinker, eh?
You guys are detectives or something?
Well, you can see we're professionals. So, what does he drink?
A flaming ginger honey spit, usually.
What now?
But if you really want to wake him up, I recommend an extra double pepper slap.
Oh, I can slap him without the pepper, buddy. That's not an issue.
Then give me an extra double pepper slap.
Here you go. On the house.
Lekker hoor.
Zo, een vriendelijke man.
Ja.
Ja, we hebben ook weer informatie gekregen. Oh ja. Nou, strong drink, use item. Hier.
What? I'm awake. What's that smell? That smell? Is that a...
An extra pepper double slap, I think.
Are you trying to kill me?
If we really have to.
Keep that nasty stuff if you want. I'm sobered up from the smell of it.
Okay, then we'll put it back.
Wait, I mean, if you already have it, then maybe just a sip.
Sure. Go ahead. Everything all right, pal?
Oh,
Is his head gonna
Nou, niet goed met
explode?
deze man.
Nee.
I'd like to see that.
Zorgelijk.
oh, that felt good. So, what the flappy hell do you want from me? And who are you anyway? You're not even insects.
Eagle eyes. You know you're not an insect either, right?
Of course, but that's different. I live here. I was born here. I'm an honorary insect, or at
An
least
honorary
I
insect.
was one.
Okay, Mr. Honorary Insect. Are you Douglas?
Douglas A. Fry at your service. And you are?
Just two simple, innocent birds who want a word with the Queen.
Oh, I see. Well, goodbye then.
You're not going anywhere.
Come on. You seem like a perfectly nice, normal guy. Would you mind helping two other birds in trouble?
You know what? I like you, big white guy, but not you.
Hey, thanks. You hear that, Sonny? He likes me and not you.
I'll bring flowers to your wedding.
I knew my good heart would take me to my grave. Okay, so, what exactly do you want?
Wij willen naar binnen.
Ja.
I knew my good heart would
Ja, dat
take
zei hij
me
net
to
ook
my...
al. Hier. Eerst algemene vragen.
Tell us about this place.
Ah, the distant light. This used to be the fanciest joint in the whole hive. Expensive drinks, gorgeous women, live music every night.
But then something happened.
You happened. All of frickin' Clawville, the Segregation Act, the King's brainwashing, walls around the hive. I could go on.
Hey, keep it down, buddy.
Everything's ruined. The shops are closed, misery everywhere. The police are nowhere to be found.
Nee, wij zijn
Riots,
politie.
crime? But do I have to explain this to you, of all people?
Sorry to hear that.
Chicken shit.
If we weren't sorry, we wouldn't be here investigating on behalf of an insect.
An insect, huh? Maybe someone killed a fancy warm blood and you blame it on an insect, eh?
No, an insect is missing, and we're gonna find out what happened to him.
Would that make you the good guys?
Well, I wouldn't say that, but we're trying.
Well, good luck with that, lads. You know the hive likes to keep its secrets.
Ja, dat geloof ik, ja.
We heard you were a regular down there.
Indeed I was, back in the day. You know, I was the Queen's personal pianist.
What happened?
I had a fight with someone and I broke my hands.
How?
Well, I hit a guy in the
Wel
head.
onpraktisch als je
These
pianist
insect
bent.
guys are hard as a rock.
I see. Well, sorry to hear that. And then?
The Queen threw me out. Since then, I can't go down anymore. I'm done. All my prestige is gone.
And is there anything we can do for you?
Can you get me a new hand?
I mean, we can try.
Oh, don't bother. I'm getting used to it. I just miss the music.
Misschien moeten wij
Soon
muzikant
I'll drink
worden.
myself to death.
We'll see what we can do, buddy, but in the meantime...
Sure, ask away, do your thing. I don't care anymore.
So how do we get down to the Queen?
I don't know why you want to die so badly, but it's your problem. So, there's an old code. Maybe it'll help.
Code.
Code, like in spy movies?
If you say so.
Now let's hear it.
Hey, not so fast, lads. You want something? You gotta earn it.
Oh, for
Uiteraard.
cluck's sake.
If you can beat me at my favorite drinking game, I'll tell you.
Sonny, over to you.
Huh? What's that supposed to mean?
What?
You know, partner, it's funny coming from you after tonight's events.
Hey, that was a one-time thing.
Yeah, I know. It always starts with a one-time thing.
If you're too much of a chicken to do it, maybe you can try my world-famous Hive quiz.
Hive quiz.
Or get lost.
Klinkt goed.
It's your call, but if you win any of my games, I swear I'll give you the super-duper secret password.
All right. Maybe we'll give it a try.
So, what's it gonna be, lads?
Nou, laten we de drinking game doen. Of wil je de quiz proberen?
Nee, klinkt ook goed. Ik denk
So,
quiz.
what is
Ja,
Zijn wij
this
goed?
doe maar de
Hive
quiz.
quiz?
I knew you guys were tough cocks. Now, you can prove to me that you can find your place in the Hive like I did back in the day.
Oh, yeah? Did you win an infantile quiz game too?
What? The hell I didn't. Why would I do such a foolish thing?
Well, go ahead, shoot.
All right then, but I warn you, any question you get wrong twice in a row, that's the game over for you.
Okay. Just do it.
First question. What is the name of the material that insects
The
use
goo.
to strengthen their buildings?
De goo.
Yeah, good answer. Although a
weet
day-old
het ding.
chick would have known that.
Thanks. Next one.
Question number 2. What is the Hive's well-known nickname?
Roadstown heb ik voorbij zien komen ergens.
Good. You
Yeah.
got it right, boys.
Lekker.
There's just one question left.
Let's get to it.
Last question, chicks. What was the name of the first governor of the Hive?
Dat weet ik niet.
Nee.
Never had one.
Ja.
Correct.
Ah!
The
Ah,
Hive has
te
never
graag.
had a governor because it has never had any autonomy.
Yeah, we're geniuses.
Like in kindergarten.
Here's a password. I wrote it down for you on a piece of paper.
Thanks, Douglas.
We moeten weer in elkaar vouwen waarschijnlijk. Item received. Ik kan er weer met praten.
Sorry, but the shop is closed,
Oh.
boys.
Okay. Let's go, Marty.
The bronze
Aha.
beetle bakes a brownie before breakfast.
Lekker hoor.
Oké, password to the queen. Ja, dan stel ik voor dat we hier even gaan saven. En dat we dan de volgende keer naar de backroom gaan. Wat jij? Hallo?
Hallo? Mogelijk hoorde ik niet wat je zei.
Was je in slaap gevallen?
Zeg ik niet.
Ik stel voor dat we hier gaan saven. En dan in de volgende
Ja.
video naar de backroom gaan.
Dat lijkt me goed.
Die fles die hier staat bij mijn muisspeltje.
Ja.
Remy Martin XO Excellence.
Oké.
Ja. Tot de volgende.
Joe.
Joejoe.